summer we met, I could tell by your smile you hadn't been with a good girl like...
Poverty, hunger and hopelessness. That's what these migrants say they're trying to escape as they wade through the chest-deep waters of the Rio Grande River, desperate to make it to the US border. They arrive at this makeshift camp at the Del Rio International Bridge in Texas, which has now grown to more than 12,000 people, most of them from Haiti. Some had trekked through South and Central America to get here, as the number of migrants slipping into the US has reached a 20-year high. Living under this bridge, they lack the basic necessities, as local officials struggle to provide them with food and adequate sanitation.
This is unprecedented. This is beyond surreal. The facilities, the quality of life, the standard of living is all being stretched beyond its capabilities.
People have literally been spending 5 months on a journey, dying on the way. If the United States, the superpower, cannot absorb the people at the border, how do we expect Haiti to absorb them, the same place they have fled?
The rise in Haitian migration began in the months after Joe Biden took office.
Mr. President, what's your reaction to the images from the southern border? Get it under control.
Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. It's very good to see you.
Vice President Kamala Harris has been appointed to oversee the growing issue, but she came under fire after delaying her first visit to the southern border.
This whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
Both sides of the political divide have questioned the government's approach to dealing with border crossings.
The only thing that they've shown is an incapability of dealing with this crisis candidly in a way where they pretend it doesn't even exist. And we're here to tell you it exists. It's total chaos. And the Biden administration, they need to up their game big time.
But the criticism has escalated after Border Patrol agents were pictured pushing back migrants into the river.
What I saw depicted about those individuals on horseback treating human beings the way they were is horrible. And I fully support what is happening right now, which is a thorough investigation into exactly what is going on there.
The US authorities have already removed about 4,000 Haitians from under the bridge, and more are expected to leave in the coming week. But many have nothing to go back to.
En Haití no tiene presidente, no tiene nada, solamente la gente que está peleando con la pistola todos los días. No hay nada en Haití. Está muy difícil, no hay comida, no hay nada, no hay agua.
The migrants are now vying with millions of other Haitians who are trying to survive an economic slump and political instability that's led to a spike in violence and unemployment.
Yo pienso buscar una mejor vida por mis hijos, pero ahora yo tengo que sentarme a pensar qué oportunidad me va a dar mi país ahora.
Get this in exclusive pieces.